Yeah, afternoon. Adrian is not in yet. Yeah, hold on. No. Wait a minute, huh? Yeah, we'll wait for a few minutes to let the audience come in, then we will start. Yes, those who are in already, then please click yes. Go comment there and click yes. Okay. So how's your MCO doing? Yeah, we have our guests waiting here, right? Yeah, so just wait a few minutes. So if you are ready, please comment below there. Yes. Uh, okay. We'll be able to start. You'll be able to start now. All right. Let me welcome everybody. Yes, if you are here, if you are ready, please comment below there. Click yes. Then we will start. And we will start to. Uh, yeah, we'll start very soon. Before we start, maybe we invite Dato Adrian to come in first, right? So let's welcome Dato Adrian to come in. Yeah, hi Dato Adrian.
Hi, good afternoon, and see you again on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
So this session will be our session on every Saturday to meet you all. Since MCO have been lifted on Monday, I think moving forward, this is one of the channel that we want to meet each other, and we are going to share project by project, and sometimes we also get some of the agents, specialist agents, to come to our channel here to do some sharing. So we're going to start very soon. Still got people coming in. Let them join in.
Yeah. If you are ready, click yes. Okay. Add a comment there. Just type yes. All right.
Wow. I realize my hair is very long now. I have to wear a cap today. Never mind. Wearing cap look younger, right?
Yeah. So office will be open, right? Our office on Monday.
I think some agents are going to finish up all the tenancy agreement and the SMP, and then we will liaise with the lawyer to get all the document done. Then those want to hand over the property, they will proceed to hand over the property, but it's still very subject to the management whether they allow people to enter or not. In the back office, we will announce it on later on. So because there are so many terms and conditions today, government has shared with us. We have to comply the test, submit their temperature, and then if there is any staff going to get infected, right? So the employer had to get pay for their cost, hospital costs. And the worst thing is the disinfection. I was told the disinfection was very expensive. Some of the people share, I think somewhere last week, his company was infected and the cost is about 180,000. I don't know who is all this. I believe only three workers working, and it costs 180,000 to disinfect. So these are the things as an employer we have to consider. But anyhow, we already get used to work from home already a month,
Yeah.
more than a month already. So everything has been changed. Even though I don't do a lot of shopping, if I want to buy something, I go online and buy. So this COVID-19 has changed mankind spending behavior.
Yeah.
For property, I think is coming into online selling as well.
Yeah. True.
Me, I always very low profile, and I try at the back manager, but because of all this COVID-19, I also changed the way I'm working. I also try to interact through the computer now. Originally, I more focused on the corporate deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Corporate deal, they want to see face to face. So
Yes. Yes.
face to face, they feel more closer.
Mm-hmm.
And now, since this MCO, we can't do anything, so we have to use Zoom or BeLive to communicate with our customer.
Yes. True.
Okay, without further ado, I think we should start now.
Yes. Yes. I'll pass the time to Dato. Yeah. You
All
will
right, all
start.
right. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Derek. Today, we also invited some of the guests to come on the channel to share some of the inside news of the property. Before I start this presentation, I would like to do some disclaimer. This channel actually, whatever we say is just for reference and for training purposes. 吹吹下水, since it's a weekend, 2 o'clock. If you feel that if you do feel that the material is useful to you, you can take it as one of your reference. Okay, today we are starting to pick some of the area to discuss. So which area are we going to select today? Let me share the screen. Okay, first of all, we start with the Klang Valley first. A lot of people ask how many population in Klang Valley. And with so much overhang property already since last year advertised in all the major newspaper, we have about 45 billion of overhang property. How are we going to absorb it? With the population, are we actually can digest all the overhang property or not? Let me show you some of the population in Klang Valley now. Frankly speaking, over these few years, our graph actually increased quite a lot. Our average about 3%. So now, this year, our population reached almost 8 million people. So in years to come, the population by 2025 almost 1/million. 9 million, and 2035 is almost 10 million people. So fairly speaking, the growth of the population is much faster than the developer to build those houses in Klang Valley. Today, I just want to specify about Klang Valley. So if you or you can find any overhang property in Klang Valley, perhaps you can share later on. We as an agent, maybe we can help the owner or developer to digest some of the overhang property. But as you know, some of the good area in Klang Valley is hardly find any available good property for the home buyer. So come to this today, which area are we going to pick? Let me share another one screen. All right. We go to Google Map. Okay, we will do a lot of series on where to choose a property. But today, because we invited some of the specialists from southern part of Klang Valley. Our guests, Ms Sharon Fong and Ms Hong, they are actually focused in Cyberjaya, somewhere over here, southern area of Klang Valley. As we know, our Klang Valley expansion is towards south faster than towards north. And on the east side of the Klang Valley, we know that it's on the highland and mountain side is on the east side, where is Taman Melawati, Gombak, Ulu Langat side. This on the hillside. Come to development is a bit challenging. Towards west side, now our development is almost towards Klang already. further down, Klang, Setia Alam is going towards the westport side already. We all know that west side also not much land. So the development either going north to Rawang or going south to Dengkil, Cyberjaya, Nilai, and Seremban. So today we have three speakers. We focus on the southern side of the development. Let's invite Ms Sharon Fong come and share about your experience. Hi Sharon, welcome on board.
Hi, good afternoon. We are here again.
Yeah, Sharon, I will be your moderator today. I'm Adrian.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Hi.
Sharon, you look very young. How are you?
I'm very young. I'm 29 this year. I joined real estate about 8 years ago with the opportunity of from CBD. So this year will be my 8 years in CBD.
8 years in CBD. Okay.
Yes.
So Sharon, is this your first profession or how many profession you have before you join real estate?
My background actually from hotel management. So I was graduate in hotel management in Taylor's University. So I do not start any hotel work, any hotel job in hotel line. Reason is because working hour is too long. It's not flexible like current job, and the income is not attractive as now. So I decided to actually join in real estate line after graduate 1 year.
So Sharon, do you feel lucky to be a real estate agent now? If let's say you continue in the hotel line during this period, what is your
Yes.
how you feeling?
Yes, definitely. Consider very lucky. As I know, my friend who actually around me, same age with me, they are still working hard every day to actually get their dream home, to get their car.
Okay,
So yeah.
So I also believe, Sharon, you also a real estate agent in Cyberjaya, and you also homeowner in Cyberjaya, right? You also bought a
Yes.
house in Cyberjaya, right?
Yeah, during this 8 years journey in real estate, I actually owned my first property in. I joined in real estate in 2012. I actually got my first property in 2015, and that is my current place where I'm staying right now in Seri Kembangan. And I actually bought another unit last year from this famous developer SP Setia, which is the place that I'm going to share with you today in Cyberjaya. So it's going to be very interesting. So guys, stay tuned. So I'm going to share all this with you.
Okay, before Sharon, before you start, I'm very curious about your age, such a young age, and you look very young, and you already own 2 property. So, as an advisor, do you advise more and more young people should join real estate industry?
Yes, if okay, when I start joining, basically I do not have any knowledge about real estate because all this while I only know about baking, cooking, all this. What I studied last time in hotel management. What are the things that actually guys can actually people who have no idea what they want to do, I actually encourage them to start the real estate from the project side. It's not a sub-sale.
All right. Okay.
Project is always easy to learn rather than sub-sale.
Okay. So, so Sharon, you mentioned that about project. What project have you started at the beginning?
Okay, from the beginning, I was tasked Cyberjaya, one of the project by Sunrise, Symphony Hills. So during that time, 8 years ago, Cyberjaya is actually, I would say, like a forest. There's no restaurant, there's no Chinese food. If you want to look for non-halal food, you cannot get. You have to go to Dangyu or Puchong. You want to eat zap fan, don't have. Even delivery also don't have that time. So what we usually do is if we go to the work, we tap out from Puchong or somewhere that you stay. And even that time, shopping mall don't have, cinema don't have. But right now, everything is in Cyberjaya. So during this 8 years period, a lot of changes in cyber. So all this I will share later on.
Okay. So maybe you can start sharing some of your materials.
Yeah, sure. I will share my screen.
Well, what Sharon say is true. When I started to be a real estate agent in Ara Damansara, also no food to eat, no shop, no shopping mall. But after 20 years, everything is here. All right, Sharon, ready?
I could not. I'm not sure why.
Okay, don't kanjiong. Slowly.
Cannot. I try to press the share screen, but it's not working.
Sorry. Am I have to stop sharing, right? No, right? There.
Yeah.
You start the share and then. So we're waiting for Sharon to take out the material. Sharon actually based in Cyberjaya almost 8 years already. Such a young age, she achieved a lot of award during the years, and very hardworking. Can you do the sharing?
It's still Albert.
Derek,
It
on the
still
technical
cannot
side, can you?
and try to
Yeah,
press.
can you try again, Sharon?
Derek, I need your help.
Yes. Yes. How? Can you try again? Share again. Just give a few minutes.
Okay, where they are
Sharon,
waiting
can
for
you
this,
try?
we are waiting this. Actually, I have the same experience of what Sharon. During the early startup, I was also focused in Ara Damansara in the year 2000. Year 2000. Reason I chose the property there, partly also I'm staying nearby. During the time when this project launched at Sam Dhabi, it doesn't have much community yet. The time the access only from the old airport road. On the current link to Tropicana Road is not existed. So I experienced that when every day I went to Ara Damansara to do my marketing, I had to pack. I had to tapao and pack all the food to Ara Damansara. If not, I have to drive all the way to Subang Jaya or Kelana Jaya, which is about 10 through and four, about 15 kilometers. Maybe the petrol is much more expensive than the food. There is things that actually I go through those early age. But time passed very fast. 20 years. Good golden years, 20 years. Now look back, I sometimes I always look back whether I do enough or not, or along my career in real estate, what should I do better? I always do some post-mortem, especially in real estate. I would say experience is very important. The more challenges that sometimes we face, we learn and we apply it again. To real estate, I would say this career is actually very interesting. We don't consider it as a job or career as a real estate agent because this is solely our own business. Because we don't have the basic salary. As an agent, when starting, I was a civil engineer. I have a basic and go into no basic. This is one of the big challenge a lot of people have to go through, especially if you're earning about 4,000-5,000 ringgit. You can able to pay your car installment, can pay your house installment. One day you say you want to become a real estate agent, it's solely based on your commission. Then you have to make a decision. Can I afford not to have a salary for the 3 to 6 months, especially this period of time? You have to stand by at least 6 months of saving to sail through this journey. So this is one thing a lot of people quite afraid to join real estate industry. But once you come into this line, you manage it as your business. Don't treat it as your work. If you treat it as your work, you won't do well over here. Reason because we are human. We always are giving a lot of excuse to ourselves when we are facing some challenges ahead. Just like you are working, if I don't work well here, I will always look for another work. Company A no good, I will always go to the company B. Company no good, B no good, they go to company C. It's forever. That's why over the journey, I see a lot of people. I even see my ex-university friends, or even REN, real estate agents. They like to jump from one company to one company. But I don't know. They should sit down and think. Where is the problem? Is it the problem is in our in ourselves? Whether we have not done enough, we have not done enough. We haven't exercised our capacity to do it better. This is the one part of the sharing. So over the years, I keep on using my challenges to turn into my experience. So hopefully one day I can turn all this experience into the book to share with people before I leave this world. Some along the years, I actually enjoy some challenges. Especially, I like to challenge those people cannot do one. I like to take up the challenge and I do it. I did a lot of things without any experience, especially in real estate. You don't have to know, you don't have to learn first before you do it. You do it along the way. You're able to improve it much better. So on technical side, are you ready? Sharon, able to share?
I'm okay here. Can see?
All right. Yes, your show time now.
Yes.
Are you sharing? Sharon?
Hi, sorry, the Sharon's line got a little bit problem. Her line dropped again. So
Never mind. Yeah. We get Hong to come in. Hong ready?
Yeah, okay. Okay, also let's welcome.
Hi, Hong. How are you? 你好. Yeah. So Hong, can you introduce a bit on yourself?
Yes, sure. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hong. I have actually been real estate. I've always been real estate line since I graduated because I studied real estate management in University of West England. After graduating from university, I worked for Christian Co in UK as a trainee valuation surveyor. At that time, Christian Co is UK's leading specialist advisor for buying and selling properties, business properties. So I learned how to carry out property inspections, how to do intensive research and valuation report in different sector of properties like hotel, restaurant, pubs. To be honest, it was a very challenge, but very good experience as a fresh graduate.
All right.
It also makes myself realize that I really love my job in property field because I do enjoy liaising with people of different backgrounds, gaining experience across all different sectors. Also, it's always different, you know, with new challenges every day. There's no 2 days ever to be the same. That's why I will continue my journey in property field. After I moved to Singapore with my husband in 2011. So in Singapore, I joined Far East Organization, which is the biggest property developer in Singapore. I was working on commercial property leasing in their business-based sector. The reason we moved back to Malaysia is because after my daughter was born, then we are thinking to have more balancing work and family life. So we went to Malaysia in 2015. Yeah, 2015.
Wow, so you only say it's not easy for you to move from Shanghai, go to Singapore, then come to Malaysia, right?
Yes, only it was UK. Yeah.
Very good experience. How do you find Malaysia?
Because I was in Singapore working for about almost 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like make you get used to for South Pacific life. So it's not that hard, and because my husband's family is all in Malaysia.
Oh, okay.
And it's easy for me to adapt to the new life.
Mm-hmm.
I start making friends and start working as well. And I joined CBD in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Introduced by my friend Sharon.
So, are you a neighbor since she also staying in Cyberjaya? You also staying in Cyberjaya? Are you neighbors?
We are very close now, actually.
Oh, okay.
Very close now.
So Sharon, Hong, you are in this real estate for a few years already. What are the type of property that you market over the years?
The first project I was doing was the UN Sunrise project called Safina and Residency 22. I think I still remember in Monkara.
All right.
Yeah.
So from Monkara, after that you shifted back to Cyberjaya.
Shift back to Cyberjaya. Yes, that's correct. Again, it's because my daughter went to start schooling in Cyberjaya's Chinese school.
Mm-hmm.
So to save traveling time and to be more focused, to have time in work, I choose to step back to Cyberjaya. And because Cyberjaya, there are many good projects we can market. We can still earn good money actually.
So Hong, a lot of people say as a local people, right, we say, oh, Cyberjaya is so far away and it's so dead, nothing to do. But you are being a Chinese from such a big city in Shanghai and went to Singapore, also enjoying a lot of lifestyle. When you come to Malaysia, you choose Cyberjaya as your home. Do you feel bored staying in Cyberjaya?
Not really. I feel Cyberjaya is a lovely town. No, lots of greeneries. Nowadays, you can easily grab food whatever you like. We have Chinese restaurant opening more and more, and Cyberjaya is more like international township. Similar to Ankara, you know, we have many multinational companies, and activity in Cyberjaya. During lunch hour, if you go to any of the restaurants, you'll be surprised. You'll be seeing lots of Western people, like from American, UK. Yeah, they're all working in Cyberjaya. In fact, their family all staying in Cyberjaya.
So Hong, can I ask you a question? Since this MCO COVID-19, digital life is activated now. At first, we thought everybody start to use online purchase, maybe go to depend on so much on the online things after 5 years. But because of this COVID-19, this bring this era in the current situation now. So Cyberjaya has an infrastructure, and we know that it's also a cyber city. moving forward, do you foresee more and more IT companies have to set up their company in Cyberjaya, maybe enjoy some of the tax incentive or enjoy some the infrastructure? So you foresee the demand of the properties in future will be much higher.
Yes, that's right. In fact, now we have a lot of buyers coming from neighboring area like Chong. They are all slowly moving to Cyberjaya because of the connectivity from Cyberjaya. Easily you can go to KLCC by Max Highway. Ili Highway you can easily get to Subang Jaya, KLIA area. More and more buyers is choosing Cyberjaya to live.
Okay. So I also know that Cyberjaya now we have one bookstore running 24 hours, right?
That's right. It's
a lot of office in Cyberjaya. Because one time I passed by Cyberjaya somewhere quite late, 11 o'clock. I see a lot of restaurants still open and still a lot of people eating. Why they are eating so late?
Cyberjaya is a young city. We have a big population of youngsters from universities. Cyberjaya, we have a number of top universities. So young people, sometimes they will stay late. They will just go out and hang out, have a drink, or dine together at night.
And
so it's easy. The one you mentioned is our latest completed Tamarind Square. We have 24 hours food access. We have a village grocer and a number of restaurants you can choose from.
So Sharon, how do you attract more foreigners? Since you also foreigners, how are you going to attract more foreigners to stay in Cyberjaya? Maybe you have any material or any good project to promote to them, to share with them? Can you hear? Sharon?
Yeah, you're calling Hong or Sharon.
Since you are foreigners also resided in Malaysia, in Cyberjaya, do you have any good property to attract them to come to Cyberjaya? Any material you want to show?
Yes, Dato.
A project, because I'm seeing their screen sometimes. I read the name wrongly. So Sharon has not ready yet, right? Sharon will come later on. So Hong, you share what are the good projects? Let's say I'm a foreigner, so I'm from Hong Kong. How do you promote this Cyberjaya to me?
Okay, in Cyberjaya, as a foreigner, we have a very good project. It's called Satya Eco Blades. That the price is just reached the government, the state's requirement about 2 million. And it's an international awarding project. I have been showing many foreigners to this project. Once they entering Satya Eco Blades, the first impression they got is, wow, this project is great. And the price is so cheap.
Price is so cheap.
Yes.
Maybe to China, this is very cheap, right? To Hong Kong, also very cheap. Malaysia is Malaysia is one of the very cheap cities.
Yeah, we have managed to sell a few properties to China buyer and Hong Kong as well.
Can foreigner buy in Cyberjaya?
Foreigner can buy in Cyberjaya, but only for strata title development. Yes, this project does suit them well.
So do you have any material you want to share screen now?
Yes. Is it okay if I play a review of this project?
Sure.
Yeah, 1 second.
Can you share?
Yes. 1 second. Are you able to see?
I haven't seen anything. Hey, today what technical issue?
Yeah, I think some issue here while waiting, while putting the share screen on live. So her line actually dropped again when she shared the screen.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In the case of Hong,
her line actually dropped already.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. She's coming back.
I think because of MCO, especially this Saturday afternoon, a lot of webinar, a lot of people doing live, right?
Yeah.
We hope the 5G is coming to Malaysia very soon.
Yes. Hong, you are on live already. Yeah, you can try share screen now. Yeah.
But when I share screen, no issue, right, just now?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, coming in. Video ended.
Hello?
Yes.
This landscape is very beautiful. A lot of water features, greenery. It's gated garden, right?
It is gated garden. Let me just bring up some of my slides. Give me 1 second.
For anyone later on, you have any question, you can type it down and we will answer your question one by one.
I'll be sharing my slides now.
Yes, it's a very nice location. Daryl said this is a very nice location. It's true, it's very nice location, especially very peaceful.
Yeah.
Especially when when foreigner come to Cyberjaya, they would not look back to stay back in their flat in Hong Kong, right?
No. They really fall in love with the scenario and name the master plan.
Are you going to share with us what is a price tag for such a property? I saw some landed houses, terrace houses, and semi-D. Is it expensive?
For Seremban Eco Place, because it's a luxury homes. Yeah, their concept is luxury homes. If it's for link house, the price is around 1 million.
Okay.
Yeah. For semi-D's, price will be around 2.2 million. However, developer will offering discount. It's about between 1.8 to 1.9 million. still very affordable for foreigner.
Yeah, for foreigner, they had to buy a property around this price, over $1 million, right? Or over 2 million. So as a foreigner, they only can buy CBD in the case.
In the city, that's right. City Glades. Yeah, you're right. City Glades is very unique. It's first island living master plan in Malaysia. You wouldn't find any similar projects compared to City Glades. It's an international award-winning project.
All right. So one question for Hong. You see, now property, as we know, some news are coming up from the big media companies saying that rental investment in property has actually reducing. Can you share with us about Cyberjaya? So for an investment of a link house and a CBD, what are the rental like? How much is the rental we can get as we are the investor?
Okay. I will be sharing with you the link house within City Glades because City Glades is the most popular landed house now in Cyberjaya for rental. Whenever we show an expert the houses, the available property in Cyberjaya, Glades is always their first option. For a link house intermediate unit, normally we have two types. Either it's partially furnished house or fully furnished house. If it's partially furnished house, we can get a rental around 2005 to 2007. Yeah. If it's fully furnished, nicely done up, we can get a rental around 3,005.
All right.
So it's considered quite a good rental yield for landed house compared to other area. Of course, if you compare to condominium, the rental yield condominium is still higher than landed house. However, we are looking for capital appreciation from the landed house in the long term.
And I know it's a masterpiece, right? Because in moving forward future, because of scarcity of the land, and not many developer will do such a design anymore, right? And this project is by SP Setia, right?
It's by it's built by SP Setia.
Okay, so they are very generous to give so much greenery and so many features, water features around the compound.
Yes, it's famous for their landscaping and waterways. In fact, this project itself, it has 8 heritage concepts on 8 different islands and 8 unique fountains. That is one point. You will never find any similar products on the market in Malaysia.
Okay.
Not many. I have come over and say, "Oh, I've never seen this project. It was great."
Okay, one last question.
Yeah.
As a foreigner, you come to Malaysia, safety for you is a most concern issue, right?
Yes.
So over the years you have been staying in Cyberjaya, how do you feel?
Cyberjaya compared to other areas, I would say very safe. According to the report that the crime rate is close to 0. And especially in a gated and guarded community, they have 24 hours tight security with perimeter fencing and CCTV. So it does ensure our residents a very safe environment.
I think let me conclude this. I think over the years, Cyberjaya, we come across a lot of high-rise building. Lately, I don't see a lot of high-rise building being launched by the developer. Now they are more focused on the landed property. So there is a chance to own a landed property in Cyberjaya, a freehold land, right?
That's right.
All right, thank you very much, Hong. Later on, if audience have any question, they will ask you. And anybody, let's say, want to find out more details, you can call Hong. She can bring you to look at the area and enjoy, or maybe she can spend you some good food in Cyberjaya. Mang nasi lemak is very, very popular in Cyberjaya.
Yeah.
All right. Sharon, are you ready to share? You still got any technical
Yes.
issues on the side? Okay. Let's invite Sharon back to the line and share what are your most sellable project or property in Cyberjaya. Sharon, please.
Okay, I will share the slide.
As you all know,
Can see my slide?
Still cannot see, Sharon, due to technical issue. Yesterday, we still able to see. If really cannot, never mind. I will ask you. Maybe you just you say it out. What are the what type of
Can see my
property?
slide now?
Derek, can you see?
No, I can't see.
You can see.
Yeah, can't see.
Okay. Never mind. Over the interview session, perhaps you use your word to describe the property that what are the most sellable property over your years, over your this 8 years journey in Cyberjaya.
Okay, during this 8 years journey in Cyberjaya. Sorry, Derek.
We can hear.
During this 8 years journey in Cyberjaya, so from the empty land, from forest until today is really a property, is ready with all the amenities. So I'm very sad that I could not share all the slides today.
Yeah. Never mind. Later on, Sharon, they can put down their email address.
Can I just again and
you email to them?
Sharon?
Sharon line is quite lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So during this 8-year period, basically have a lot of changes. Like the
Yeah, can you hear? Can you hear me?
Can
Because
hear now?
the line, the line is lagging. Adrian's line, okay?
I'm okay. I can.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Sharon, continue. Can take.
Sharon, are you with me? The line dropped?
Yeah, I think her line lagging already. Yeah. So probably we will continue with Ming Ming first while waiting.
Yeah. I think today her line.
Yeah.
Yesterday the line was okay for her. All right. Never mind. Without further ado, okay, we would like to invite Chong Ming Ming from all the way from Seremban. Right. Chong Ming Ming. Hi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Wow, you look good. Beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Very professional.
Yeah. Okay.
How are you doing?
Good. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I think today you want me to share something about Seremban, right?
Yeah. Before we go into your project, because today still a lot of new visitors and new audience. Perhaps Ming Ming, can you share with me it is how to become a real estate agent?
How to become a real estate agent? I think what happened is for me, I actually started with not much knowledge about property as well. So I think to me, I actually like to learn on the ground. I like to learn on the ground. So you may not need to teach me like so many technical things. I know already. I just go to the field and learn. I think that is the best way to learn.
But before that, what is your profession?
I was an accountant.
Wow, accountant turned into real estate. But I don't know why I've been asking so many experienced or successful real estate agents. One thing quite common answer giving to me is, I don't have experience to become an agent. I learned along the way. I become a top agent. I become a multi-millionaire agent. I don't know. Can you be a successful doctor without studying there's a medical school? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
This industry is so strange. You doesn't need to study. You just come and learn and work. you you can
Yes.
you can become what you are today.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, I totally agree.
so Ming Ming, are you originally from Seremban?
Yeah, I'm a Seremban girl. I'm born in Seremban.
You born in Seremban.
So yeah, I born in Seremban. So I last time I did work in KL for a while, but I kind of still prefer to come back to my hometown because I think for the few years that I was in KL, it's like always jam. I'm actually a bit tired of like going to work also jam for an hour plus, come back also jam for 1 hour plus. So reach home about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So after a few years, I think why don't I go back to Seremban? So that's how I continue on lah. Then after that, do my real estate and join CBD lah, basically.
Especially you have a family with kids, you want to spend more time with them, right?
Yes, definitely.
Work-life balance.
Yeah, because I think real estate is where you still have time freedom. You still can plan your time, and the income is up to you because it's your own business. You work harder, you aim higher, you get higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ming Ming, I believe you are now the leader also from you say just now you have no experience, then you come in, work, and then what made you to have so ambitious from the negotiator, move forward to become a team leader, now is I consider a head of the department?
Yeah, I think to me is when I see the agent able to really earn a living in the first place, initially earn a living, then slowly progress and really earn more and more. And I think I feel very satisfied to see them growing. I think that's really excite me for that reason.
Wow, you are a great leader. So that means you give your time, your experience to teach. There's no aspect of money return, just satisfied to see them growing.
But Dato, you also know Dato, right? Actually, for us, if we do personal sales, as you know, if you really invested all the time to do personal sales, we can do more as well. So the thing is, it's really need patience and also have hard to do it I guess. Because I still remember when I started, I also have no experience and so I think we can, as long as the eagerness, learn and willing to learn. I think that's actually very important.
Okay. So over the journey, what are the product, what type of property that you are focusing?
I would say initially when I just started, I actually started with rental of commercial properties. So I do a lot of rental of commercial property initially, then branch into commercial property and residential as well and also touch a bit on the land as well. As you know, Seremban, we can actually handle more compared to KL because the distance is not so far away. So basically, venture into industry land and also agriculture land. Yes.
I believe a lot of people now stay in Seremban and work in KL. Right?
Yes.
So can you share with us why they want to do that?
Yeah, definitely. Now, you see what happened is, I think, actually in Seremban, actually about 20% to 30% of people who are working in KL but stay in Seremban. The reason being, it's actually not so far away. It's actually very convenient. You see, basically from Seremban, you have two access to KL. You can go through Lekas Highway and you can go through North-South Highway. Okay, and it only takes about 30 minutes. So it's not too bad. Because to me, Seremban, that's a a very good competitive edge is that it has a very strategic location. It is near to KL, near to the airport, and also near to the beach side, PD. So to KL, 30 to 30 minutes toll from Seremban toll to KL toll. And to airport is also about 30-35 minutes. And to PD about 20-25 minutes. So it's actually quite a good one, I would say.
So do you say Seremban is located is one of the very strategic location? You want to go to work, you want to earn more money, you go to KL and work in KL, then come back to Seremban, you stay in Seremban at the cheaper, more affordable houses, a lower living standard. And then if you want to park tall with your boyfriend, you go to TV to have a dinner.
Yeah. I mean, that is quite perfect, right? You know, you see what happened? A lot of people commented that Seremban is so far away. So when they really come, it's really not that far away. And the other thing is, that's one for the distance. And the other thing is, with high-speed rail, it will start soon, hopefully. If really able to complete in the 5-10 years time, it probably take about 15-20 minutes to KL. So Seremban and KL really no different anymore in the future. So that is what I think. So therefore, I am comfortable in Seremban, and I have a lot of confidence in the development in Seremban for the future. Yeah. And the other thing, I also have many testimonies. Like one of my friends, they actually, what happened is previously my neighbor, that's one first. Previously my previous neighbor is actually in a corporate, in holding a management post. So what happened is he traveled every day to KL. So initially I also asked him, because a lot of people say very tiring of traveling. So I said, what you think every day you travel like this, not tired? I said, no, not really. Every morning he took a bus straight away to go to KL, then change the LRT, go to work. So he said in the bus he can actually sleep. So he said it's quite okay. If he stay in KL, he probably take the same time also, and then he need to drive himself. So that's one thing. So then the other thing is, I also come across with one of my secondary school friends. They moved the whole family from KL to Seremban. So what happened is, the reason of moving to Seremban is because they find that the children and the family will have a better quality of life because they have more time to rest, so they do not need to wake up so early to go to school. Like in KL, like Seremban, it probably take you like 10 to 20 minutes to reach the school. So you do not need to wake up so early in the first place. Then second is have more time to stand together and have more space. Because with the same amount of money, he can actually get semi-D in Seremban. So that, and then I also come across with one of my customers who is actually a retiree. So he actually sell off his double-story corner in KL for I think 1.8 million or 2 million. Then he bought a semi-D here about 100,000. So he still pocket 1.2 million of pension fund. Wow. So I think it's good in a way. I think it's good
So over the years, I see some of the property in Seremban also increase almost 100 to 200% over the 5 years to 10 years time, right?
Yeah.
Maybe perhaps you have any things that to share with us. Being invested in KL, why should I invest in Seremban? Any potential upside?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, now let me share some of my slide. Then you can see the. Okay, so now this is some of the example of the application of the properties. You can see that we have this one single story house. Launching time is 70 to 8,000, but now the market price is about 170,000 to 300,000. Okay, so there's appreciation of more than 200%. Okay, you can see my spread.
Yes, I can see. Yes.
Okay, the second one example, single story MBD in Green Street Home. Launching time is about 150,000 to 170,000, and currently the market price is 500,000 to 600,000. So you can see that the appreciation is actually also more than 20%, 200%. Sorry. Okay. Then the third one is Acacia is actually a semi-D. And last time it's about 300,000. Now it's already 900,000 to 1.1 million. So more than 150,000. So another one is Sri Kausa. Previously launching is about 700 to 800,000 and now 2 million to 2.7 million. Depends on the size and also the renovation. So it's also more than 185%. The last one is actually Uptown, is actually commercial. When they first launched, it's only sell for 400,000 to 600,000. And now the selling price is going for 1 million to 1.4 million. So actually the increment is 150% and more. So that is the appreciation in Seremban, I would say.
Wow, very, very good. So it's actually, this is a very good session. A lot of people thought that I only want to invest in KL, no other area, right? Actually, a lot of hidden jewel. I thought you understand the area very well, especially as an investor, you must invest in something that is best or jewel or location and developer background is very important. So if you find the right property and right location, you see the appreciation is almost 100% in Seremban.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, continue. Those are enjoying. Please give a like to Ming Ming. She has done such a homework for you all. Give a thumbs up whether you are.
I hope that you all can some new understanding of Seremban. Okay, now let me brief a little bit on this. Now, this is actually the map of Seremban. So what happened is you can see that this is actually the old town and this is Senawang. So Senawang is considered a Malay area. And currently the development is coming from the left side of Seremban. Okay, the first one is actually Seremban 2, the most famous one, already developed for 25 years by IJM. Then the second one is actually Bandar Sedayan, is actually developed by Matrix. And the third one is Bantar Steel, developed by Simdabi. And the last one is actually Iringan Bayu, developed by OSK. So you can see that why the big developers are all coming into Seremban, right? So to me, I think because they also see the future development from Seremban. Because Seremban has one initiative project called multimedia, Malaysia Digital Value. Okay, basically it's initiative to develop Seremban PD and also Nilai into another district that can extension of Greater KL. Okay, now you can see Seremban got 5 toll to come into Seremban. One is actually the Senawang toll, okay, then is the PD toll, then is Seremban toll, and also Panda and Steel toll. So got 4 toll. So in a way, it's actually very convenient. Wherever you stay, it's actually easily access to KL or JB, Singapore, or other places. Okay? It's right in the basically. Okay, so this one explained already. Young couple coming, they work in KL, but they stay in Seremban. Okay, so for family, I find that it's a better quality of life, more time and more space. The last one is actually for retirement lah. Yeah. Okay, so basically, you can see that this we can have 2 access to Kuala Lumpur. One is actually North-South Highway, is about 50 km, and also Lekar Highway, and also to the airport. We actually, beside of the North-South Highway, we actually have another KL linkage, okay, which will be nearer. Okay, so then we will have another PD to Seremban PD highway to go to KL. Yeah, that we explained earlier. So this is appreciation lah. Probably a lot of you will also want to ask as to why Seremban will have such an appreciation. Okay, let me explain a little bit. This is mainly for Seremban 2 lah, because Seremban 2 is actually considered a matured township. Okay, so let me explain why a lot of people from KL, they actually like to buy in Seremban 2 for the mature and well-planned township. First of all, they actually very convenient. They have all the amenities and facilities. In terms of hypermarket, they have 4. Aeon, Miley, and Tesco. So very convenient. In terms of bank, they have all the big banks here. Okay, 4 major banks are here. And they also have 5 government schools and 2 Chinese schools. Okay, and they also have international school. Okay? So if you ask me, I personally stay in S2 as well. So I really find that it's very convenient. From the toll exit, 5 minutes you can reach Seremban 2 already. No need to go a long way to go to the center of the town. So this is very convenient. Yeah. So basically today I probably will highlight one of the project that I sincerely think it's worth looking at it. So you all can actually have a look. It is actually called Rimbun India, which is located at S2 High. Okay. So it's basically 5 minutes away from the N-Steel toll. Okay, so those are the okay. So one of the strengths, the competitive edge of Rimbun India is actually a super link property with excellent build out. It's a semi build out, I would say. 2475, 2,830 square feet. Okay, it's basically like some of the semi build out in Seremban as well. Okay. And it comes with smart home, water pump, digital lock, shower screen, powder coated frame, and also tempered glass railing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If you don't mind, Derek, do you mind to do the video?
Hang on a minute.
When I think of Seremban, I always think of Seremban got one famous crab.
Yeah. Now not only one of a few already. We have another one. It's Mama Siu Hai, also very famous now. So there are a lot of KL people actually come down to eat.
Oh yeah.
Also, yeah.
Now after MCO, I have to go. I'm not able to. I'm a Seremban boy, you know.
Yeah. Seremban boy. Actually, Seremban got a few specialties. One is actually the Fuyong Siu Hai and Mama Siu Hai. Then the other one is actually Ngau La Ming. And the other thing is Gang. Those are Fuyong Siu Bao lah. Fuyong Siu Bao also quite famous in Seremban. So a lot of people, when they come to Seremban, they buy all these things lah.
Oh, you share more on your Facebook. So next time I want to eat anything, I go to your Facebook to search.
Yeah, no problem. Okay,
share with me one of the most romantic restaurant in Port Dickson. Can see the sunset one.
Wow, possibly romantic. I think KL better lah. Probably can try Lexus lah. I think Lexus or Avilia.
KL only see the Twin Tower only.
Yeah, KL only see the Twin Tower. That is actually quite true lah. But to me, actually, PD is how should I put it? It's actually, if they develop well, Port Dickson, it can be can actually attract foreigner to come. No? Because you see, I have talk about foreigner. I actually have foreigner actually buying property in Seremban as well. So what happened is, I have some Hong Kong friends that ask me, hey, in Seremban, where you see the seaside? They always ask us because they like to. So they keep telling me Malacca got, but you can see that, but you cannot really enjoy the beach that much compared to Port Dickson, right?
Yeah, you cannot swim. Malacca, you cannot swim. Port Dickson, you still can jump into the sea and swim.
Yes. So I think if really PD are really developed well, beautify it, I think it can actually attract a lot of foreign tourists actually. Too bad how many local people going only.
Yeah, you need to. Okay, since you say mention about foreigner, can the foreigner, what are the criteria for a foreigner to buy a property in Seremban?
Okay, what happened is Seremban actually last year they revised to 2 million because when we talk about Seremban, it's mainly on landed property, frankly speaking. So what happened is they actually request for 2 million. So everybody like, 2 million Seremban, even more expensive than KL. So that actually discouraged the foreigner a bit, frankly speaking, last year. But this year, you see, they are already say they will revise to 1 million, but we are still waiting for the official letter lah. Yeah, so we are still waiting. But in 1 million, it can actually attract more and more foreigners to come in because I have some Hong Kong friends. They're actually waiting for it as well.
I think very soon, very soon. After MCO, I think government want attract more foreign investment to Malaysia. They will live up.
Yeah. But Hong Kong people, when they are here, they actually enjoy it. I have actually had 3 families that moved to Seremban already because they bought the property and moved to Seremban. Oh, they see they like the life here. They really enjoy it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say for foreigners and for the investors from KL, invest a property in Seremban, what are the services that you can provide to them?
Well, what we can do is basically we will help them. Are you going to play video, Derek? Okay, basically we will actually, like for foreigner, we will, when they are here, we will bring them to visit like property and also international school, and also the sometimes we also let them view the hospital as well. So they have some understanding of what we have in Seremban. Because initially when a lot of foreigner, they never think about Seremban. They don't really know about Seremban. So when they come in, we have to do all this introduction to them basically. If for local, I think is okay. A lot, actually, frankly, even a lot of KL people, when they come to Seremban, they also quite surprised to see, Seremban is actually, especially Seremban too, it's so beautiful. It's so convenient. Seriously, when they come and say, I also don't know, Seremban developed until that stage, So we bring them around, and if they successfully buy the property, then we'll help them to get the loan approved and arrange the signing of SPA, the normal procedure we will do.
Okay, great.
The video is ready. Yeah, okay. I can show you.
Okay.
But maybe it will be a bit lag. So yeah. So
is it?
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You can see the main gate. You see the car wash is very wide, and the main gate is nicely done that you do not need to change. And this is the living hall, very spacious. Even you put the sofa, you can see that there are still big spaces on the other side. Yeah.
What is the build up for this property?
2,820 square feet.
Is it a link house or semi-D?
It's a link house.
Wow,
it's
so
a link
huge.
house. They have 4 big rooms and 4 bathrooms. Therefore, I highly recommend this house basically. Because when you calculate the per square feet price, is actually not that expensive. So the other thing is, this house, the spec is actually very good. They actually use kind of like a semi-D spec. You see a link house, they have a tempered glass railing,
Wow.
It's considerable. And both ground and first floor, they are using the 2x2 tiles. And the second floor, you can see the ceiling is very high. So every room will come with the bathroom, basically. This is the master bedroom.
Wow. It's like a semi-D layout.
Yes. And you can see the basin, there are 2 basins, So husband and wife no need to fight with each other,
Wow.
Each can have their own basin.
Wow, the children room is so huge.
Yes. It's really very good size. You see, I have seen so many property in Seremban. This is one of the fantastic build out, I would say. So those people who get like double store, the corner is even bigger than the semi-D.
It's like a semi-D layout.
And you can see the basins are 2 basins, So husband. Okay, I think that's all.
真係大件揼抵食啊！
I also find that. So therefore, hope that you all can actually, if you have time, you can actually come and have a look.
Can you bring us to see the crab or not?
Can you all come and bring your eat crab and see house
Okay, you say one we go to eat Fu Yong Xiu Hai.
Can. No problem.
Thank you, Ming Ming, for the sharing. Thank you very much.
Yes.
If you want to contact Ming Ming, this is a Ming Ming contact. She can wait you at the toll, near the toll, and bring you to the project site. And I think today, because of the time concern, we are showing one of the projects. I believe there are a lot of good property that you can share with us in the future. So,
do keep in mind, they not only have the premium link house, they also have very affordable double-story house. Double-story house at 300 plus also you can get. So it actually depends on individual preference lah.
Affordability, if you are rich, you want to spend more money, you can maybe look for those.
Yeah, good for building house, especially a bungalow, you know.
Yes. I also believe that Seremban actually have a lot of plantation land. Maybe next session, we will invite you to share one of the plantation land, because after MCO, I believe food is very important. So if you have a few acres of land in Seremban and not so far from KL, or you can plant banana, you can plant a lot of things to eat.
Yeah, definitely. That's the thing. Yeah. I'm actually also exploring, like bought this durian orchard, then to try myself as well to see how it goes. Yeah, you can buy like 4-5 acres to plant your own stuff, right? The agricultural land in Seremban is still not that bad. Depends on the location, I would say.
Yeah. Okay, we stay tuned, and then you do some of the research about the orchard home, 1 acre orchard home plus 1 unit, and come with the durian farm. We invite you again to come and share on our channel in next session.
Yeah,
okay, thank you. Thank you so
much.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Hong, and thank you, Ming Ming, for the sharing for today. Do we have any question? We can wait for you can type it out. We can answer. If let's say you are interested, you want to contact any one of you, you can contact them through Facebook. They are able to help you.
Yes. Yes. You, just now someone is asking, please share the crab, the address of the crab.
Who's sharing? They will invite me to join.
Yes, she will share with you. Probably she will bring you to eat crab after you purchase the property from her.
All right. Okay.
Right. So yes, this today we will come to an end already. We thank you, Dato, Ming Ming, Sharon, and also Hong. So sorry today because there's a technical issue. Probably the line is not very well. So stay tuned. This is not the first, the end of the episode. I mean, we are consider the first episode here today. We will be doing every Saturday at this time, 2 p.m. to showcase you more property and tell you to share with you more property information. So well, thank you once again, Dato, and everybody here joining us. If you feel you think this video is good, if you think this sharing session is good, please give us more comment below, and maybe perhaps you can share some information with us at the comment button there, or share with others this channel. So thank you for your time once again. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah. So happy working next week. See you again.
Bye bye.